There's fire in the heart of the Midwest as we welcome you to the Iowa 136.5 from Iowa Speedway. Tonight, 156 laps around this fast 7/8 mile oval will test patience, tire management, and pure speed. Every corner is a battle, every restart is a chance to make a move, and there's no shortage of drivers hungry to park in victory lane. Short track intensity meets big race pressure as the field settles in for 136.5 miles of elbows up racing under the lights. Buckle up because it's time to go racing here in Iowa. Good evening, racing fans, and welcome to the Green Flag Racing Network, live here from Iowa Speedway. I'm Robert McKay, alongside me, as always, is Cohen Haas, and we're happy to have you here on this Wednesday evening. Cohen, welcome back to the booth. Yeah, exactly. IndyCar primarily takes that claim with laps happening under 17 seconds. Spending 4 seconds of that lap on the straightaway, everything else in the corners. This track definitely tests your speed, your patience, and your endurance. Yeah, exactly. Tire management is a big factor tonight, as Cohen Haas just said. And we're getting ready to roll here in Iowa Speedway as qualifying just ends. And Pacey Widget puts it on pole, trying to go 4 in a row. He won in his truck debut at the Milwaukee Mile, went to Talladega and won in a photo finish, then went to Watkins Glen and won by over half a second, and then comes here trying to make it 4 in a row. So let's take a look at the starting grid, presented here by Downtown Auto Sales.
He's having a Tyler Reddick of the season.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Tyler Reddick put a 3 in a row, so maybe this is manifesting it. Pacey Widgeon puts it on pole position, Aaron Stanton in second, Ty Mosley in third, Levi Ramsey fourth, Travis Farmer fifth, Justin Greenlee sixth, Chris Iota seventh, Mike Howitzer eighth, Elijah Fisher ninth, Rob Wilhoit 10th, Hayden Williams 11th, Chris in the 12th position, Jeffrey Peppers 13th, Carter Swab 14th, Jackson Hadaway, Matt Schneiders, Bobby Hadaway, and Joseph Maddox to round out your 18-car field. Yeah, this is definitely an interesting track. It's asphalt, if I'm not mistaken. So
I believe so.
And I mean, this track is not forgiving at all on your tires or anything of the sort.
It is not. It is awful with tires. But, that's kind of the part that makes it fun. I mean, other than it's a really fun track to whip the cars around. But, man, these Gen 7 cars are fun at this track. There's no doubting that.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how these drivers tonight handle this track.
Agreed. I'm curious to see if Ty Mosley flips it around from the last time I saw him racing.
Yeah, that definitely could be interesting. Ty Mosley does have kind of a history of that.
Drives like the 22 in NASCAR.
That's awful. True, but awful.
Whatever. He likes Joey.
Oh, there they are. I was wondering where the field was. I'm used to them parking it on pit road, or parking on the start-finish line. Here they're starting in the pits.
It is a little strange.
You see that?
Don't they start in pits in the in like normal tracks in the street stocks?
Yeah, it all depends on the track and how iRacing kind of puts it.
I don't mind starting from the pits. Doesn't really, mess with anything.
No, I honestly prefer it. Makes it a little bit more realistic. All right,
agreed.
Looking through the list here, a name that kind of sticks out to me a little bit is Joseph Maddox. He's starting at the very back. And
Do you not qualify?
no, he didn't put in a time. Let's bring him in here.
Let's do it.
Joseph Maddox, it's Robert McCain, Cohen Haas in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got a copy.
Yeah, starting here towards the back. Didn't put in a lap. Is that by design, or could you just not get a lap in?
The cold tires are just extremely slick on the beginning of the run, so just gotta conserve what we have and carve our way from the back to the front.
Yeah, those Falcon Motorsports Ford F-150s have a ton of speed under the hood lately. Hopefully you're able to kind of take advantage of that. Got some of your teammates starting in the middle of the pack. You're going to try to hook up with them or work together? Or is it every man for himself?
Well, I get the glean off information off of them, so it's gonna be interesting to see how this works out this race.
Yeah, well, good luck, and hopefully you can kind of carve your way through the field.
Thank you, buddy.
That was Joseph Maddox, driver of the number 6 Bojangles Ford F-150, which in my opinion is completely mid-chicken. You can come at me all you want, and no, it is not because one of our leagues is sponsored by Slim Chickens. I just don't like Bojangles.
I think, Zaxby's and Bojangles, aren't they in the same company? Just like different branding or something, because they taste the same.
Yeah, the thing about Bojangles is it has a little bit of a kick to the chicken. That's really kind of like their thing. So, you see here, pace truck rolling through turns 3 and 4.
Lights off?
And lights are off. Yep. Pulls off. And we're racing here at Iowa.
Green flag up in the air. Let's go. Woo! Can I see the field, please? There we go. All right, Stanton's. Oh, never mind. That Chevy pulled up in front pretty easily. But for how long? Everyone seems to have a good start, though, so, something. I gotta say, I like the scheme of that number 60 truck. I'm a big fan of green. Robert, you there?